Cats of tortoiseshell color. Turtle coloring is one of the most amazing and unusual colors of cats. Turtle coloring is very common among mestizos, and among many cat breeds it is enshrined in the standards. The variations of colors of stripes and spots of such color, as well as their patterns on the coat, are unique and inimitable, just like the fingerprints of people. Turtle coloring is a genetic feature which is inherited and is caused by a certain combination of chromosomes. Depending on the size, shape and localization of the color spots, there are different types of turtle colors. There are many kinds of calico color, predominance of white spots, the rare torbay color, certain combination of spots and stripes, while the standard tabby pattern consists of spots only. Nature is amazing in its manifestation. It has created countless color variations, which are not officially recognized by breed standards. Cats of tortoise color are a very old phenomenon. They became famous and popular in the world many centuries ago. Funny and unusual coloring with spots and stripes distinguishes tortoiseshell cats from their congeners. The bizarre coloring is such that no two cats are alike in nature. Perhaps that's why it is believed that a tortoiseshell cat will bring happiness to its owners. The concept of a tortoiseshell cat implies a type of hair color, but not the breed. The tortoiseshell coloring is the result of mixing three colors in unpredictable combinations. The main components are black and red or reddish, and also derived from them light tones cream and silver, sand with ash or white. Many cat lovers believe the three-color color is the most unusual and beautiful of the variety of existing colors. Apparently, for a reason people since ancient times distinguish turtle-shaped cats, considering that these animals with patches have magical powers. So what is the tricolor and whether or not the tortoise cat is really a special cat with unusual features? The mystical component. It is interesting that at all times the human attitude to cats of different colors could vary from purely positive to extremely negative. Attitude to animals having three colors at the same time was equally positive. There was a popular belief among our ancestors that in order to protect your house from fire you had to have a speckled black and red cat. If a tortoise cat visited the home of a poor man, then expect quick profits and improved financial situation. For example, people in the US call tricolor cats money. In Rus such animals were called bogatka, and the meaning of the name was not financial, but pointed to the divine gift that the animal had. To become rich means to get from the gods what you and your family need: good health, understanding and harmony among relatives, success in craft and other things. Also, our ancestors believed that seeing a tortoise cat in a dream to unexpected but prosperous news. For their remarkable character traits and memorable appearance, the tortoiseshell cat is extremely popular in the Japanese islands. The maneki neko, much beloved all over the world, usually has a motley color with chaotically arranged spots. But in fact, these porcelain kittens can make their owner happy and bring good luck only with the right choice of figurines. In this case, every detail is important, from the size and location of the spots to the position of the tail. That is why it is better to buy in Japan, where knowledgeable seller will tell you in detail about all the properties of these things, and be able to help you find the right kitty that suits you. In the English kingdom, cats with tricolor fur coat protect the house from evil spirits and evil forces, bring comfort and harmony to the family. Englishmen believe that these cats do not have selfish features, as representatives of many other breeds. Also, the experienced English captains think that they can avoid the storm if the mottled cat inhabiting the ship will chase the rats from the holds. And if an old sea wolf dreams about a tortoiseshell, he knows in advance that the voyage will be successful. Good weather will not be spoiled, and if the dream visited the sailor during inclement weather, it will soon stop. Types of colors. There are two subspecies of turtle cat colors, both of which are tricolored, but look different. The first subspecies is tortai, which means tortoise with scales. Imagine that the fish scales are staggered on top of each other and are, alternately, black or red in color. However, this, of course, is an ideal that does not occur in nature. For example, to understand that in front of you is a Persian with tart color is almost impossible because of the very puffy coat of the pet. Yes, and the ratio of red to black in the size of 50-50 also from the row of fantasy. Usually one of the colors predominates. and they are distributed quite unevenly. One of the colors usually predominates on some side. The second subspecies is calico, which means patchwork turtle. Here we are dealing not with scales, but with patches of solid black or red hair. These spots can be arranged in very different ways. They may have well-defined borders or overlap one another. At the same time, there are white spots on the coat. They may occupy a small area or quite large areas. Also, tortoiseshell coloring can be patterned or solid. With a solid color there is no pattern, and the spots are distributed and colored evenly. If you are faced with an animal that is a carrier of the tabby gene, you will be able to distinguish the stripes on the coat, which may be straight, tiger, or spiral marbled. You want your home to be full of happiness and prosperity, don't you? Of course you do. Don't have a tricolor kitty? It's time to correct your mistakes. Get such a cat and be happy.